Wait. You can do it!
Okay.
Yeah. Ahí está. Grábalo, ¿eh? Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Action.
See.
Hey, do you speed on this?
Alright, so if you want to learn how to float gears, the first thing you have to learn how to do is control the throttle. Because if you get your gears into a bind, either coming in or coming out of the gear, floating out or floating in, you're going to have a problem. So if you're new at this, or you're wanting to move away from the double clutching, the first thing you want to do is practice throttle control. Sit up here around 1200, then go to 1800, 1700, somewhere in there, and then back off again. Right in that area. Those are your sweet spots. That's the low end of your torque range, low end of your power band. Depending on what truck you're driving, whether it's Cat, Cummins, or Diesel, Detroit, all your power band's going to be about the same. You get past around 1900, the power band falls off, so it's kind of useless. You do need it. If you want to learn how to float gears, practice this for about 15-20 minutes. So you can get a feel for the throttle coming off of it, going into it. 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 Boring as hell, but necessary. You're going to notice in between first and second gear, second and third and fourth, and on up through your gear range, your gear selection, that you have about a 500 RPM difference. That's why I'm telling you to stick around right here, 1200, then up to 1800, back down to 1200, up to 1800. And your first exercise should be just shifted between first and second gear without changing the speed. There's first, there's second. There's first, there's second. There's first, there's second. Now you notice how the speed doesn't change. First gear, second gear. First gear, second gear at the low end of your power band. First gear. First gear, second gear. First gear, second gear. Okay? But if you bind the throttle, you can't pull it out of gear. That's why you have to have the throttle control. Practice that, then practice going up through second and third and fourth and fifth, and so on. Your RPM range is going to be about the same. You do that, you'll be able to float the gears. Piece of cake.